Pete Wishart.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. I'm going to thank Leader of the House for announcing the business for next week. It's just a pity we can't go back to the good old days where provisional business is also announced for the following sitting week. But I'm pleased that we're actually beginning to see that we are going to have that withdrawal agreement bill brought to the House, and I too look very much forward to seeing it. And can I join in the tributes to Philippa Hellman? I think warmly congratulate the shadow leader of the Labour Party for her very warm and glowing tribute to Philippa Hellman. I think she will be missed by all of us around the House. And can I just gently remind Leader of the House, the business on Monday was the English ratings bill, which has exclusively devolved. She's in the business of trying to curtail the voting rights and the speaking rights of Scottish members of Parliament through evil. So it's a bit rich complaining we're speaking as something that's got absolutely nothing to do with us. But in advance of the withdrawal agreement bill, Mr Speaker, can we possibly have a debate about masochism? Because it seems to me that the very definition of Mayite conservatism seems to be doing the same thing over again and again and again and again and again and again, and hoping that you might get some different result as a conclusion of that. And it's a bewildering condition that it seems to involve delusion, deafness, self-flagellation that they've obviously found a taste for, eventually leading to schism, paralysis, and then eventual political death. The idea that she'll somehow get this through this time is almost like abandoning all sense of reason, as they're all rushing out to tell her that they're not prepared to support her in this withdrawal agreement bill. I think her only hope is maybe getting her comrades in the Labour Party to somehow abstain in all this, but I think I heard the Shadow Secretary of State for Brexit to say today that they will not abstain on this, and I hope that that will be the case. And Mr Speaker, it seems another week and the men in grey underpants are still camped outside number 10, trying to get a recalcitrant occupant to leave. Ultimatum after ultimatum is delivered with no effect. Timetables are discussed to no impact, and I believe there's another one being discussed this morning. So can we have a debate about enforced evictions and maybe see what this House could do to support the Brexit one? And lastly, Mr Speaker, in advance of next week's EU elections, could we perhaps have a debate about the productive and valuable relationship that we have with our European Union colleagues? And in that, we in these benches can make it abundantly clear that in Scotland we intend to stop their crazy Brexit and let the Scottish people determine their own future. And the only way to achieve that, Mr Speaker, is to vote SNP next Thursday.